What's going on, guys? It's Lamar Byrd Jr. here, also known as Big Bad Wolf 00 on the forums. About 2.5 weeks out from Collegiate Nationals. We're gonna train back today. Let's do it. Typically for back, I like to do a mixture of like 2 or 3 things for width, 2 or 3 things for back thickness. Started throwing pulls back in there. I kind of forgot about it for a couple months, and now for these last, I guess, 6 weeks of prep, I'm throwing it back in there, back in the mix. So it's just to get loose, and then here we'll probably go from like pull downs or something, maybe seated rows, but this is just a staple in my warm up for back at least. Right now with my diet, I'm pretty much just carb cycling. I'm doing a couple of low days, kind of sucks right now, but strength is still there, so I think that's a good signal of me still retaining muscle. My strength hasn't really had a significant decrease over the course of the prep. Later on for deadlifts, we'll probably go to 405. Get some reps out, and so I'm feeling pretty good. Just a little tired, just gotta push through it, you know? These last 2 weeks. Over the course of learning my body, I kind of started to, no matter what I do, for the first set, it's always just a really light warm up. I really want to get my body used to that angle. I don't want to go anything too heavy immediately and risk injuries. Let's go, one more. And 2010 was my first show I did with Muscle Mania, the Universe show. I won the heavyweight class, lost overall. Got a bit more condition in me than this year. Went back, won the whole junior, and the following week I did the NPC Tampa Extravaganza. That was a really fun show, especially backstage and all the pros and stuff. Marcus Haley, Frank McGrath, all those guys. It was real good motivation, not encouraging words for me, so definitely helps us the last couple weeks of prep. We'll probably do one more set of this and throw in a drop set. Probably go down to maybe just 1, maybe 2 drop sets. Just really break down the muscle fibers and just get deep in there. Bring as much detail as possible. 2.5 weeks left. I mean, realistically, I only have 2.5 back workouts to kind of do my split, so just really got to push it every single workout. I linked up with Seth Ferosi 11 weeks out. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, so went up there. We just got in contact through email, through the boards and stuff, and been helping with my prep ever since. And it's made a huge difference, especially with a guy of his caliber, you know, a top-tier pro. It makes a huge difference. Definitely wouldn't have got to this level. Take my body to where it's been without his help, so that's definitely benefited me.
So don't press, rub it out. Go. 3 more. Go. Squeeze it out. No, you're not ready yet.
We're gonna go to deadlifts now. It's one of my favorites. Just ties everything all in the back. Some of you might notice, obviously, but we got these ATP lifting straps customized. It says the Wolf, but you know, some of these deadlifts, I don't know why I do it, but I strap myself in, but then I do a suicide grip, which still puts strain on my forearm. So I don't know, it's just something I kind of do. I feel like I engage my forearm more, like when I squeeze and get my thumb around, but I don't know. I really like those like old school physiques, you know, like Lee Priest. Nothing looks better than a nice set of like forearms and calves. So working on both. So I started my Muscle Mania prep when I was like 16 weeks out. And then for Muscle Mania, I've got another 6 weeks left, or I had 6 weeks left, now it's only 2. So it's about 24 weeks of dieting. It's been a long time, man. I just want some fucking French toast right now. So the last stop of the year will be NPC Collegiate Nationals. I'm not sure what my plans next year. Next year I just want to focus on graduating so I can get a real job and start making real money. We get my degree in economics and sociology. So it's like a dual major kind of program. Strength is there, still a little tired. The other day I fucking called Seth Feroci. I'm like, dude, I'm flat. I'm hungry. Give me some more food. Looks at some pics, calls me back and laughs in my face and says, oh, you're fine. So, just gotta get ready, man, gotta bring it. Typically my training split is I'll do like a chest and shoulders, and like a back, arms. I'll throw in arms sometimes, like on the end of back and chest maybe, depending on how it feels. And then I'll do quads and hams separate. It's really instinctive. I don't like too much overlap. You know, like I'm not gonna do back then quads or too many compound movements back-to-back days, so I just go by feeling on that one. But kind of like into the last 4 weeks, I learned from Mike Liberatore, you know, you kind of lose that pump because your calories are just so low and it's just hard to get things going. So now I'm kind of on a 4-day split while I'll double up on stuff just to keep blood in there, you know, twice in 8 to 9 days. So the volume isn't as high, but you're still getting just enough work done. Keep things moving. 2.5 weeks. For about 4.5, 5 weeks, I just took arms completely out of my routine, just because I get enough stimulation from other stuff. I mean, they're probably still 19 inches right now, so I mean it's pretty good. So, but I kind of handled them the last 3.5, 4 weeks, bring out some detail in them and stuff like that, get some striations going.
Last one. Let's go, come on.
4 more.
5. 6. You got this.
That's it. Ah, shit. Never puked off back. Say it might be that day. Catch that on camera. I'll give you guys an intro on how I got started on bodybuilding. Whole entire life played baseball. I think I played 1 year basketball, 1 year football, but I missed baseball too much, so I went back to that. Freshman year went to FAU, redshirt freshman there. Coaching staff left, so I came to teach up here. Didn't make the spring team, and then that summer I finally really started going to the gym, like 4 days a week, you know, not knowing much. And Olympia came up, so started following that. I've always been a magazine collector. And I still get the issue that got me started, but it was cover of Phil Heath of Flex, The Heath is On. So I kind of had an idea who like Phil Heath was and everything, and followed the Olympia prep. Then he got sick, and that whole thing. And that same year was 2009. That fall was the 2009 Nationals with like Cedric Millen, Feroci, Jeff Long, Steve Kuklo, Trey Brewer, all those guys. And after 09 Nationals, I was like, I'm gonna get as big as I can, you know. That's where we all started. I just want to get big. So went from there, springtime, started looking up shows, different organizations, you know. Ended up deciding to do the Muscle Mania show. And from there, that's how I got started. So my first 6 months working out from that fall, I went from like 190 to 210. So I put on like 20 pounds in like 5 months. My body was just so receptive to being in the gym, just genetics, you know. Everyone has that growth spurt when they first start lifting, you know, put on that crazy weight when you first start. So that was kind of me in that boat. Might as well give a shout out to the to the No Bull section. All the trolls, Elf, Big Mike, Wisconsin, Rocky 3, Bolson. Who else? You know what I was thinking about the other day? Where's Pistol the Don? I haven't seen him in a while. I kind of miss his threads. Last time I heard he was prepping Evan, so who knows how it's going. So this is definitely a college gym. If you paid close attention, there's 3 preacher curl machines, but there's no hack squat, there's no standing leg curl, no leg curl. No. Yeah, we're missing a lot of leg machines in here, so you got to improvise on leg day. But yeah, we got like 4 of the same arm machines, so if you want big arms, this is a good gym.